What's good in the whole YouTube? This is Crazy Samurai 71 here, bringing you another video. Today I'm bringing a video on Power Rangers Ninja Steel. Many of you might be wondering, wait, Power Rangers Ninja Steel? I thought that show was done with. You already did your final thoughts video, the final episode aired, that's what everyone's been saying, it's done. It is, as far as the overall story goes, but there is the holiday episode. Now, typically I don't do that episode as far as review goes. I tend to end once the final episode airs, and then I wait till Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel, and I'll typically make videos hyping it up, videos that confirm different things that come out over time, maybe even review some stuff about it. But there is the holiday episode, and the holiday episode this time around, rather than it being some filler episode that's just about the holidays and maybe has the Rangers in it but it isn't that exciting, this one is kind of a big deal just because it actually is staying with continuity, meaning that it happens directly after the last episode of the season. So in other words, they have lost their power stars, and that's what's big about this preview clip, is that how it starts is the Rangers have no power stars. They end up seeing a monster that wants revenge on them, which is Catoclock, which seems to have a different voice actor, because the original voice actor was a male and had more of a kind of, I don't know how to describe it, but had a deeper voice than this, which seemed a little bit more high pitch and different. So anyway, this Catoclock ends up using a special remote control device that he presses, which when he presses it, it freezes the Rangers in time. Thing is that Sarah escapes the blast, and Sarah ends up doing a move that lets her dodge the blast and then come over to Catoclock and steals the device from him. She ends up going out of the school, which is where they're located in, and she ends up meeting Santa Claus. At that point, what happens is that she ends up asking, like, why is he there? And he makes up some excuse about, like, Victor and Monty or something. I don't know why. But anyway, at one point she's pressing on the device, pressing different buttons. Catoclock comes out, and then she presses one button, which opens up this time portal, which leads Santa and Sarah traveling through time. And that's basically where it ends there, like, other than, Catoclock being annoyed that they got away and they traveled through time. Now, as far as what is going to happen in this episode, I already know what's going to happen here. Time, so keep that in mind here. What's important is that they're actually going to be traveling through different episodes that the show has aired and getting back their power stars. So like one episode, they'll meet one of the Rangers and they'll be going through the same situation they went through in that episode. But what will happen is that at one point there'll be some sort of situation where they'll give Sarah the power star that goes with that Ranger for that episode, and it could be one that maybe isn't the main focus of the episode, but maybe it's the one that she just came into contact with. So keep that in mind. And so they go through each of these episodes, and the point is that in the end she's supposed to get all the power stars, and that's supposed to lead to them, having their power stars back. So keep that in mind that, this is kind of like a clip show in a way, but it's not, because it's something that means that they were making this episode while they were making those past episodes. So it's kind of cool. I'm not going to give away what episodes they go to here. I just want to bring up what the general concept is, which is just that they're getting back their power stars, and they're doing it by Sarah traveling through time to get back the power stars. So it's kind of cool. I like the concept behind that. I don't know if this will be something that will be brought up again during Super Ninja Steel, or if they'll just suddenly have it, or they'll create an original story around them getting the power stars. I don't know yet. So that part, I will say, I'm still as curious as you are what they're going to do there. But I will say this much right now, I'm looking forward to seeing that episode. Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel is supposedly going to be releasing in late January, I would imagine. So keep that in mind. It's right now towards the end of November, almost December. So we're not that far away, but we're probably about 7 or 8 weeks at least, which is definitely a good amount of time. But I will also have several videos hyping up the season, doing other things that are maybe related to Power Rangers or things that aren't. And I don't know, we'll see what happens. I'm looking forward to everything that we find out. Of course, we also have to wait and see what we hear regarding what the follow-up will be after Super Ninja Steel. That's something that should be revealed early in January. I would say probably within the first 2 weeks of January we should hear that. So, of course, keep that in mind as well. That's something to look forward to. And I love to know your guys' opinions. Are you guys looking forward to this Christmas episode? I know that it's not one that people were expecting to even see me talk about, but I thought to myself, I might as well talk about it. I wasn't going to do it, but I thought, you know what, I'll do it. And so that's going to be airing this weekend. I hope that you guys are looking forward to that. And I'll see you guys in my next video. So until then, guys, I'm Crazy Samurai 71, and goodbye, guys.